Hello. In this video, we are going to solve a CAT 2004 question from mixtures. A milkman mixes 20 liters of water with 80 liters of milk. After selling 1/4 of this mixture, he adds water to replenish the quantity that he has sold. What is the current proportion of water to milk? Okay, so we are supposed to find the current proportion of water to milk. Now let's see what is happening here. First of all, there is a 100-liter solution, and out of this 100 liter, 80 is milk and 20 is water. Okay, so this 100 liter is divided as 80 milk and 20 water. Now when it's selling 1/4 of this mixture, okay, so 1/4 of this mixture meaning 100 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 25. So he'll be selling 25. Now the ratio remains consistent, which means in 100 liter the ratio of milk and water was 4:1. When it's selling 25, even in that 25, the ratio will be 4:1, which means 20 liter of milk and 5 liter of water will go away when he is selling that mixture. So that person will be left with 60 milk and 15 water, right? So you can either do this, or you can simply figure out that 25 liter is getting sold, which means 3/4 is remaining. So 3/4 of 80 and 3/4 of 20 will be what will be left. Now then he adds water to replenish the quantity. So he has sold 25 liter of mixture, but now he is adding only 25 liter of water. Okay, so the ratio will be 60 as to 15 plus 25, which is 40. So your answer will be 3:2 is milk as to water, but we are supposed to find water as to milk, which will be the reverse of this, which is 2:3, and that will be your answer. Now let's see if we can solve this question using some smart method without actually doing so many steps. Okay, now they are asking the current proportion of water to milk after that person has sold a mixture, some part of mixture, and he is adding water to it. So the quantity at the end of this is still 100 liters, right? Now 100 liter is divided in milk and water. So the proportion that you have, which is expressed in the simplest ratio format, the sum of individual parts should be some multiple of 100, right? So 2 plus 3, if I see, which is the ratio 2:3, what is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 is 5, and 100 is completely divisible by 5. So if this is the answer, okay, the ratio or the exact amounts would be 40:60. Now 1:2, 1 plus 2 is 3, right? So 100 doesn't divide 3 completely. So this will not be my answer. Most likely this will not be the answer, because what you see is the proportion that is getting removed is all integer values. Okay, so 20 liter, 80 liter, 1/4 of the mixture, so you'll have integral values. 1:3, so 1 plus 3 will be equal to 4. Now this is possible because 100 when divided by 4 gives you remainder 0. So if this is the case, okay, that this is the answer, then the ratio or the absolute amounts would be 25:75, and this will be 3 plus 4, 7, which is again doesn't divide 100 completely. So either the answer is 2:3 or 1:3, and this is the ratio of water as to milk. Okay, now if you see from here, there was 80 liter of milk initially, and 1/4 of it was lost when it was sold. So if 1/4 of this is going, 3/4 of it will remain, which is 60. So what you can quickly figure out is this, because no amount of milk is getting added after this. So you can mark this as your answer and move on. This will not be the answer because here milk is 75, which is actually slightly less than the original quantity of milk, and considering milk is reducing by significant amount, this will be your answer.